It's sometime in the future. The ultimate challenge. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught in the crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught in the crossfire. 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 You'll get caught up in it.
Dumb.
Cool.
Weird.
Podcast. Okay, so that was Crossfire.
Crossfire!
Yeah. So Crossfire was a commercial from the early 90s that played a lot through like the mid to late 90s as well. And I'm going to be honest with you, Nick, I never played Crossfire.
Never. No,
Nobody ever
same.
played Crossfire, but the commercial was so memorable. I mean, sometime in the future, Crossfire. And then kids are like, I guess it's just kids because all the kids are in the crowd and they're playing Crossfire.
Well, like one kid dies at the end when he wins.
Yeah. And then the kid goes, yeah, yeah. He like whips his ass.
He's
you
like,
know?
yeah, fuck you, Timmy, you're dead.
Yeah. And so we're in the future. We're like sometime in the future now. So why not Crossfire?
Well, we do have Crossfire. It's called school shootings.
Oh,
Got dark, didn't it?
that really did. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, you know what else the 90s had?
What?
Extreme drive-bys and gang violence.
Yeah, that is true.
They had the hood had a whole different Crossfire game going on.
Yeah, they did.
And then white kids were like, what game can I play that really gives me the thrill of being in the Crossfire?
But it's not quite Crossfire.
No, it's not.
So Crossfire was one of those games that when you actually, like, I've actually talked to people that have played it before when they were a
Yeah.
kid. It's really not that fun. Like, the
No.
commercial definitely talks it up a lot more than it really is. It's literally, you're just shooting metal balls at other, like a little
A little
spinning,
puck thing.
a little puck thing, and you're trying to knock it into the little thing, and it's kind of slow and boring from what I
Well,
understand.
to be fair, dude, you're jamming a bunch of metal balls in there, hoping that your aim is even remotely good.
Yep.
And then you have to, dude, this is like playing Battleship with less excitement.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be honest with you, like, Crossfire in theory is a lot cooler than it is in practice.
You see, I'm glad we grew up. We got more video games as we were growing up, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't have to deal with this shit.
Oh yeah, like I couldn't imagine Crossfire back in the early 90s.
I couldn't imagine having to play board games.
No. Yeah.
Like past Risk and Monopoly, I couldn't think to myself, like, you know what, I want to go play a board game with my friends.
But I will say I did like Sorry because when I would fuck somebody up in Sorry, I'd be like, ooh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry's fun, you know, especially when you're drunk.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, board games are fun when you're an adult, not when you're a kid. Maybe Crossfire is a lot more fun if we go and buy one and we play it as adults.
Yeah, maybe it is. I mean, we may play Crossfire one day on camera for you guys just to make you guys laugh. But like Crossfire is one of those games that the commercial's so epic that when you buy the damn game, you're just let down so goddamn hard. It's like getting fucking super psyched about like some kind of game that's coming out in the early 90s and it's not what you expect it to be, and then you get it and you're like, fuck.
You know what I do enjoy? That we have to definitely get into, because this kind of reminded me about it. The Crossfire pucks kind of look like little Beyblades.
Yeah.
Beyblades were fun.
I never played that. That was a little bit after my...
That was a little bit after your time, but
Yeah.
when I have played with Beyblades before, because I'm a little younger, and it's better than Crossfire.
Well, I imagine a lot of things are better than Crossfire.
You know, getting an erection at the old folks' home sounds more fun than Crossfire.
I would imagine getting fucking a blowjob from a Wolverine is a lot more entertaining than a fucking Crossfire game.
Or you get a blowjob from a chick who looks like the Wolverine.
Yeah. Or I would imagine that getting your fucking asshole eaten out by a fucking, like, zombie is probably more entertaining than Crossfire.
I feel like having sexual relations with a zombie
Is better than Crossfire. Yeah.
I feel like getting groped in the hospital
Is better than
Crossfire.
Yeah. I think that going and doing your taxes on a Sunday is better than fucking
I remember
Crossfire.
when we did your taxes, that was awful.
Yeah, that was really that was terrible. But it's still better than Crossfire.
No, yeah, it got done.
Yeah.
We felt a sense of excitement when we got done.
Yeah, but it's still better than Crossfire.
You know what else is better than Crossfire?
Yeah.
Turning a can of Coke into a fleshlight.
Yes. I think listening to Ben Stein give us a lecture for 5 hours is better than Crossfire.
Yeah. I think the ghost of Ronald Reagan trying to poop in your mouth is better than Crossfire.
Better than Crossfire, yeah.
Yeah.
I think watching a baby choking on its own vomit is better than Crossfire.
It's a little rough there, bud. You know.
But it's better than Crossfire.
I mean, like I said, everything's better than Crossfire. That actually gives you some concern, and you have to do something.
I'd rather drink the vomited up buffalo diarrhea of... I totally got that from Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah, an angry a fucking buffalo
No,
diarrhea dump?
it's a diarrhea dump vomited out of a buffalo's asshole into my ear. Is basically what he said.
I would rather eat out Nancy Pelosi than play.
Oh, here's another one from the Angry Video Game Nerd. I'd rather eat out the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk than play Crossfire.
Jesus Christ, yeah, but I think that's pretty much the same as eating out Nancy Pelosi any day.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. That's why her husband's gay.
No. He made a choice.
Yeah, a real good choice. He was like, "Yeah, do you want people to catch you finding out you're gay, or do you want to pretend that you got assaulted by your partner?"
I'd rather go to a house from the early 1900s and eat the fucking asbestos from the top of the fucking roof.
I would rather smell the Middle Ages
than play Crossfire.
Yeah, and that would be toxic to us.
Yeah. So basically, what we're saying is Crossfire definitely wasn't as exciting as it says it is.
No. This is as exciting as being the guy who had to wipe the king's ass in England until 1906.
But goddamn Crossfire, why did you have to make such a fucking cool ass goddamn commercial? You know what they need? Hollywood is making all this goddamn stupid shit. Make a Crossfire TV series or something.
Make Crossfire the movie.
Yes.
Remember when they redid Rollerball and they completely missed the point of what Rollerball was about?
Yeah.
They made it like this extreme sports thing, and it was like really not about extreme sports. It was about dystopian future.
Yes.
Do that with Crossfire.
Yeah.
But make it like a life or death thing.
Yeah, and make it the kids. So think like the Hunger Games meets like the Running Man.
But they're playing with the lives of adults.
Yes. So like the kids are playing for the lives of their adult like parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't win, Timmy, your dad dies.
Your dad
and then
dies.
You're an orphan and you're sent to the cancer factory.
But the thing is, you get 2 lives. But what you don't understand, Timmy, is that one life is your mother, and your one life is your father.
Pick which one you want to start out with. Okay, my mom. Oh well, all right.
Oh, all right then, Timmy. Well,
A little dark there. I like my dad more.
Yeah. And then the thing is like some of those kids have like an even more advantage because they have like 12
parents are divorced.
They have like 12 family members.
No, imagine like you're a kid and your parents are like divorced, so you have like all these family members at your disposal.
Yeah, it's like Joey over there has like 7 lives. You have 2. He's like, why? Because he has like a stepfather, a mother, a fucking regular father, and a stepmother.
And then he's got all his dads had like 2 kids.
Yeah. So he's got all these siblings. And then Farmer Brown's fucking kid over there has 12 lives because he's got an entire fucking family.
Yeah. He's got his whole
That's
family.
not fair. Shut the fuck up, Timmy.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Timmy. You should have told your dad to fuck more.
So now we need Crossfire, the movie. And then after Crossfire, the movie comes out, then we need Crossfire,
The Dystopian Future
TV show. And it needs to run for 5 seasons. Everybody needs to love it. And then eventually everybody forgets about it. Fuck Crossfire. Fuck you. I'm done talking about Crossfire.
Crossfire!
Thanks for checking out the Dumb Cool Weird podcast. This is Wayback Wednesdays, where we review different things from different periods of time that were really weird and out there. Commercials, toys, whatever it is. So here comes more. Check it out.